Freely. What's up, y'all? You guys voted, we heard you, and today we kick off Lego Marvel Superheroes, which actually, fun fact for you, probably didn't know this. Maybe you did. Some of you are out there pretty smart and knowledgeable about HTG things, but did you know that the first level of this game is the second most viewed HTG video to date? Like, that's crazy. What is it? I'm trying to remember the name of it right now. I looked at it earlier to verify, and now I'm totally brain farting. Whap, whap. Let's see here. Well, actually, right now, it's the second most viewed video in the last 28 days as well. And it's level 1, Sand Central Station. And let's see here. Let me go to, right now I'm looking at the last 28 days. Let me go lifetime. Lifetime shows, survey says, ding! Lego Marvel Superheroes Level 1 Sand Central Station is the second most viewed video of ours. In fact, it's creeping up on 1 million views. Now, I kind of thought it had more than that, if I'm being honest. But Lego Batman 2, the hidden level, the bonus level, is actually just about to flip 1.5 million. So those are our two biggest. And let's see here. Looks like we got to go down. Obtain Dark Arts Wizard is number 4. Batman level 1 free play for DC Superheroes, the first Lego Batman. It's 3. So kind of crazy in that top 10. But hopefully you guys have had a good weekend. I, myself, have not had the greatest, but I'm doing great work, great things. Real quick, I just want to tell you a quick story. I'm also going to elaborate on why I won't be streaming on Friday, and then we'll jump into some gameplay, which should give a couple minutes of time for people to show up and get the stuffs, get the links, click in, get the notifications. I bought my wife a Tesla yesterday. Yeah, you heard that right. After months and months of like research and debating and ordering 2 Volkswagen ID4 electric vehicles and then canceling them, waiting 2 years for that process to come to fruition. And then my wife, about 6 months ago, we went and test drove a Model Y Tesla. And so it's not like the car version, and it's not the big SUV with the Lambo doors, but it's you like that? It's the one in the middle, the schmedium one. And so we test drove one 6 months ago. She loved it. She wanted one. But at the time, the state and federal tax credits were not available. Guess what? They are now. And you know what's absolutely wild? Is that we've been talking about it. We knew that in April they went live again, and we've been talking about going down there since April, and we haven't gone down there. And yesterday morning, I told the wife, I said, hey, if you're serious about getting a Tesla, we really should get in there and talk to them. We should find out what our Honda is worth and trade in, see what we qualify for the tax credits, and then make a pretty big decision about whether we should do it or not. We paid off both of our cars months ago, so we haven't had a car payment at all. We have 3 cars and no car payment. That's wild. I mean, we got insurance, but other than that, like, no car payment. And so we went down there, we talked to them, and then we found out you have to actually pay $250 to find out what your trade-in's worth, to reserve a car, to find out all the stuff. Basically, you can't do much of anything until you pay $250. So I was ready to walk. You know me. I was like, $250 just to find out if we want to do something? Let's go. I got in the car, and she was like, are you serious? And I was like, listen, this is like robbery. They like, what if we don't have it? Like, what if the numbers don't even come close? And she was like, well, then we're out $250. I'm like, yeah, we're out $250. That's like, that was more than our car payments before. Like, so we talked back and forth, and we decided that we'd go back in and look at it and talk to him some more. We paid the $250. We actually reserved a car, and here's where it gets weird. So her and I have different recollections of how this happened yesterday, but we were talking to Buddy. The package she wanted was not available, and he was like doing this dramatic game of like so many miles, so many miles, so many miles. He ends up getting to like 200 miles. There's one, which I swear he said in Vancouver, Washington. Turns out it's in Liberty Lake, Washington. That's Spokane. That's a 6.5 hour drive from my house. So that's what we're doing on Wednesday and Thursday and likely Friday too. So we got to go up on Wednesday, stay the night. Thursday morning, we actually go to CarMax in Spokane and sell our car. And then we'll go over to the Tesla dealership and we get our Tesla, and then we'll begin our journey home. Now, how long that all takes will determine whether or not we'll get home on Thursday night or whether we will stay another night and then come home Friday. So knowing that there's not going to be a stream Friday morning as of now, that could change. We could get back Thursday night and I could put up a bunch of posts. It's definitely going to be Apex again if we do play. And I don't know what my team would even look like, so it might just be best to not have it this week. I haven't even gotten into Fortnite yet. We will be jumping back into that probably in a week or two, even though it looks terrible, but just putting that out there. But yeah, so bought a wife a Tesla. It's all weird, too. You got to buy it through the app. I don't know. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. All right. As this spins around and we get ready to launch a new game, I want to quickly say hey to the chat. We got Chacho, Jason, and Paige as our early notification squad. What's up, guys? Good to see you. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. We got Raised out there. We got Justin out there. We got Kirstron was out there. She'll be back in a minute, though. No fear. We got Luke out there. We got Lucky is back for at least a hot second. Dropped in to say hey. Adora is out there, too. We got all sorts of faces we haven't seen in a week or two. Von Trees. What is up? Good to see you. We got Tamara out there. We got Ezekiel. We got KW Gaming. What's up, guys? Patrick Tamplin Studios. Welcome. Who else we got out there? I'm going pretty fast. I apologize if I've somehow skipped over your name. It's not intentional. If I did miss you and you really need a shout out, drop a comment at the bottom. But when I get all caught up, I should seize it. Scrolling good. Lots of back and forth. Love to see it. Speed the Runner. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Dropped a singlet out there. A membership, a gifted membership. 1 month. Went to Yellow Pfeifers, a regular in our chat. So that always feels good. And just to clarify, it's never bad that it goes to somebody that I've never met or don't know. But it's always a little more rewarding for me when I gift them when they actually land on people who spend a bunch of time in the chat. John Bondi has become a member. That's a good flex right there. Sweet. Good to see you, Bondi. I haven't got to your name yet, but I know you's out there. Rob's out there. What up, Rob? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Let's see here. Tony's out there. What up, dude? Good to see ya. This dude sub ran out. Well, hold on. Give me a hot second. As soon as I get to the bottom, I'm going to drop a 5-piece, and then we'll jump into some gameplay. Let's see here. Cracked Cracker. What is up? Superheroes, let's go. Max is out there, too. What is up? Good to see you guys. Just to be clear, too, for anybody out there who is confused or what's going on, we haven't played this game in 11 years. I'm dying to play some Lego. As you guys know, there hasn't been any Lego games other than Lego 2K Drive in the last 2 years. Lego 2K Drive is arguably not a real traditional Lego game. Although I enjoyed the crap out of it and highly recommend it, it doesn't have the same feel as chasing down mini kits and characters, and of course reliving some of this nostalgic bits that sort of kicked off a decade plus full of excitement and help guides, right? I mean, we've had fun. We've also helped a ton of people with these videos. As I just mentioned, one of the videos is almost hitting 1 million views. That's a lot of views. In the YouTube world, it's pretty small, but in the world of numbers and counting, think about that. 1 million views? 1 million! That's a lot. Let's see here. Who else we got out there? I've got Akbars is out there. I would try to say your first name, but I would slaughter it. Nobody needs that embarrassment this early in the morning. It's only 10. Let's see here. Welcome to the stream, though. We got Tanner's out there, too. Let's see here. In the words of Lego Mario Lego Sago. I see what you tried to do there. Hey, Ree is out there. What up? Ethan's episode's 100% on this game. Nice, so do I. This will be my second go-through. Ben's out there, too. What is up? Probably hasn't got to your comment. Yeah, actually, I just addressed it. We're all caught up. Max is out there. Remember watching your videos for all the collectibles? Nice. Been playing this game. Nice. All right, all of that being said, let's go ahead and real quick, last thing before we jump into gameplay. Some of you are like, let's get to the game. Some of you are going to be like, yes, please, me. I'm about to drop a 5-piece membership donation, which means that some of you are going to be potentially getting this. Now, this is totally random. I have no control over this. So, even if I wanted Mike to get it, even though Mike already has one, I can't select Mike. Is out there, too. I'd love to see get one as well. Look at that. He was the first one. Let's go. We got JJ Hyde as well. We got Jacob. We got Tony is back and Energy. So, 3 1, 2, 3 of the 5 are for sure in the chat right now. That's amazing. Love to see it. Hey, good timing, eh? I mean, it's all just luck of the draw. Luck of the draw. All right, I got a lot of empty slots here. Giggity. We'll go ahead and confirm save. Yes, please. Let's go ahead and get to some games. Now, I gotta cover something else real quick too before I jump in. This is kind of a serious thing. It's not really that serious, but it is real. Historically speaking, I know I've been caught a couple of times on stream or maybe in a chat somewhere talking about the possibilities of me returning to Lego Marvel Superheroes free roam and doing the free roam stuff. We're going to play it by ear, but I'm going to lean towards the fact that we will likely not be doing that with this save. The reason for that is that, unfortunately, I cannot control the saves on the Xbox. What does that mean, Brian? Why does that even matter? Great question. The reason for that is if I get so far into a... those are just mine coming off, right? Okay, those subscribes. Okay. If I get so far into the free roam and I make a mistake, historically, I've been able to go back and control my saves. PlayStation is really good about being able to use your save, control your saves, put it on the cloud, put it on a USB drive, whatever. Usually I'll have 5 or 6 USB drives in a Lego game guide, and what that allows me to do is I save it, and then I play, and then I save that level, and I play, and then I save that level. And if I find out, like, maybe I recorded a bunch of levels in a row, and then I get to that one level, oh no, I made a mistake, or I should have done something different, I can go back to the save and then start and do that over again. Or if I get a mini kit on story and I'm not trying to do that, I can redo it. Or whatever the case is, I love to be able to control my saves, and I can't do that on the Xbox. If you guys know something I don't, I'd love to know, but as far as I know, there is no way. I've Googled, I've talked to people who love the Xbox, and nobody seems to have that answer. Now, on the 360, you used to be able to put a drive in, and you could save it to an external drive. That's all I need to do, but I can't do that on this one, so we'll see what happens. I have likely... I don't know if I'm going to be able to run the cutscenes or not. So far, I don't notice any, like, actual copyrighted music. I'll play it by ear today, and then likely next week I'll probably have to mute the cutscenes moving forward, but hopefully not.
Sorry, surfer dude. You're headed for a wipeout.
Iron Man.
Wipeout.
An incoming ship. Watch out! It's about to open fire.
Like, I remember this, but I don't remember this at all. Silver bricks.
Tony, are you all right?
That dude's got some bricks on him.
More out.
Wait a minute. Is that Hogwarts?
With these cosmic bricks, the world will be
My favorite villain. My favorite villain.
But first, I should probably prevent it from being destroyed.
This would have been much easier had you captured the board intact rather than blasting it to pieces.
Hey, what up, Cody?
Avengers showed up. They know
Hey, what up,
how to
Tiana?
ruin every good evil plan.
Your plan is still fantastic.
I believe it was me,
A
Jacob.
poor choice of
You're
words,
welcome.
God of Mischief. I prefer to think of it as spectacular, maybe stupendous. I hired every villain, bad guy, and dark.
Was that a shot
man I
at
could
Batman?
find to help assemble. Doctor
I love that it stands right in the middle. R.I.P. to Mr. Lee.
Sort of a mouthful.
Adam's out there. What up, Adam D?
Speaking of that,
Silence! Now we must track down more of these cosmic bricks to build my weapon.
as you command, oh most doomful one.
All right, Grand Sand Central Station. Sand Central Station.
Watch you bring me some of those.
So this is our second most viewed video of all time. This level, but the free play. I believe it's free play. Oh! Settle down there, Mr. Sand. I don't think that's gonna help. All right, for those of you who have played this recently and remember how this works, take it easy on me.
Now that's criminal.
This is a good Lego game. Don't get me wrong. Definitely a good one. I bet I was just kidding. I knew it wasn't Hogwarts. You can see why I said it though. Hulk smash.
Hulk, you have to remember to look before you leap.
Turd smash. Typical day in New York. Man, I hope not. My mother-in-law is out there visiting my brother-in-law right now.
I know, bad guys.
She's been out there for a minute. She just called and said she's having a blast. She's probably going to stay through most of
Or
June.
we just smash our
Okay.
Good plan.
Have fun.
Welcome back to New York, gentlemen.
Going,
Look at this mess.
back to
Didn't we just clean up this
NY.
city?
All right, let's get our smash on. So as it sits, I do not have any multipliers or anything yet. Won't be using any codes, as you guys mostly know that we don't really recommend using the codes as it can cause game-breaking glitches. Basically, if you use a code for a character, that character has a percentage attached to him. Let's say 0.1%. If you use the code and it doesn't recognize that 0.1%, you're going to be 0.1% short of hitting 100%. And I can't tell you how many times we've had to help people and guide them through all sorts of stuff to find out that cheat codes were used, and everything was like we've seen screenshots of 100% games that only had 99.9% rating. I know too that probably not going to be able to get the. Oh, that's right. This one has the character multiplier too, which is definitely helpful on
So that's
Studdage.
what that button does.
But I don't know if we'll be able to get the true. Is it true hero? What is it on this? I can't remember. It's not hero. Is the DC, right? Adventure is the indies.
There are a lot of enemies around.
Get out of here, kid! You bother me. Thunderclap.
Anything else around?
Get thunderclapped.
Try ripping up the ground.
See, I'm gaining 0 ground on the studs, basically. Chase. Lewis, true believer. That's right. That makes sense because of the stand. That's totally a stand thing. All right, Iron Man. Yeah. It looks really crisp and clean on this too. For such an old game, and the fact that it's you know, so old. It's almost as old as I am. No, I'm just kidding. It looks great. Frame rates look great. I'm pretty sure this has an FPS boost. Xbox is pretty good about giving their games extra treatment. One thing I gotta love about that. Which I'd love to see PlayStation do that,
Looks like you'll have
but
to get past Abomination to get inside.
Threw that car like it was some kind of toy. Big guy, you better handle this.
getting a 10x right now. That's glorious. You can sort of keep that going if you pace the guys, but you got to do it just right. Got to get them all. Got to get them all. I like how it's telling me, hey, if you press and hold the B, you can actually build these bricks.
This might
bouncing
require
off.
some extra muscle.
Really? Does it really? That animation, I think, is too long. It happens way too often. Hey, come on. Hey! Hey, why don't you pick out someone your own size? Oh, wait a minute. Cha, 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 cha. Bee, 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 bee. Not today. Not today, mister. Oh my God.
Hulk angry!
Dirtbags. I like it. It's good. good. It's Rock'em Sock'em Hulks.
I think I'll give you a hand.
Rock'em Block'em Hulks. Right? Come on, Raised. It was right there.
Sand everywhere.
It was right there. Give me those studs. Give me those studs. Alright. You big up in here. Hey, what up, Brian D? You missed it, bro. Earlier, your favorite song came across my playlist.
You can't beat me.
Okay, it wasn't your favorite song. One of your least favorite songs. And it was definitely from that one game. Okay. That didn't work. That didn't work. Can I get it again, please? Right in the... I might be able to get True Believer yet. There's another section of this level, I believe. I believe. Whoa. Choo choo.
We have an unscheduled arrival in the main terminal.
If you don't kill them all right away, you can kind of streak this up. See, I lost it though. Not sure how I lost it, but I did.
Looks like the writing's on the wall for you guys.
Wall's not good. Wall's going to keep people apart.
Profound.
So, yeah. Curious to see how EV life will
At
go.
least I know a good spot for beach
Right,
volleyball
like
next week.
not ever having. We have a hybrid. We're gonna keep the Prius, and we'll have my GTI as well. So we'll have two cars that are internal combustion, gas powered, if you will. So I don't have. Ooh, I like blue. Is there anything up top? Like, I wonder if I missed any floating studs or. I see lots of gold. I don't. Does this guy have? He doesn't have heat ray yet, right? There's different. It's like other. There's another suit for that. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Freely, freely, freely.
Hey, it's that guy who seems to follow you superheroes around everywhere. You should help stand out whenever you see him.
True believer!
Hey, no.
Excelsior! It's awesome. Heat 142 has heat ray. That's what I got. Copy that. Ooh, big bada boom. Now that's a super soaker. Hulk smash!
Looks like I'm king of the castle, Super
Oh,
Zeros.
what a bird! Super
Good luck
Zeros.
getting past this.
Well, there's something you don't see every day.
Is there blue up here?
A large building
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah, yeah,
own
yeah,
yet.
yeah. Nope. Just kidding. Just kidding. Can't get there yet. Okay, I'll take out the. Hey, hey. Hey, come on. Big bada boom. Said, leave me alone while I'm building the bricks. Cover me. Right.
Wow. So much for taking the subway down to the Bugle. Guess I'll just have to fight my way through.
How's my bugle impersonation? Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
Thanks for
Did I
swinging
purchase
by,
the season
Spider-Man.
pass? I don't believe I have the
Avenger
season pass on
guys are
this one.
really
On my main
great
one, I
at
do.
Making a mess.
Hey, I just replaced that.
Yeah, I tried to shoot the rockets without aiming, and it wouldn't go. That's why I was shooting the dirt. So I aimed, and it did go.
I always knew there was a real buzz around your name, Tony. But this is taking things a little too far. Gotta shut off the power.
Pepper always says I get in my own way.
Old Pepper snots. You know, I do have to say, again, it's not a new Lego game, but being a decade since I played it last, it doesn't feel like I'm replaying it. Like, certain things will come back to me as I go, and obviously there's a lot of Lego culture that
Swing from a
swings
thread?
over,
Oh,
like,
yeah, of course you can.
don't I have to use Spidey sense here somewhere? I feel like I gotta. Maybe I have to do some other stuff first. That's right, I forgot about this. So lovely.
My spider sense is tingling.
I'm tingling. Gross.
Nothing a little wall crawling won't solve.
Nice. Jacob's got almost all the characters unlocked. Definitely have them all unlocked in my main play on the PlayStation, but it's been so long ago, I don't even remember. Of course, we're in story right now, so I can't pull up the character list or anything. It's just allows me to toggle back and forth. All right, so let's go ahead and get some stuff to grab. And I got some silver bricks. Silver bricks. Gotta get them all, gotta get them all. These studs are lasting a heck of a lot longer than I remember them lasting. I feel like they went a lot faster before. Okay, so we come on, come on. Hey, sunshine, Maryland! What's up? Good to see you. Charge.
My spidey sense. Something close by.
Nice. Batman 3 is fun too. We'll get to that at some point.
What is it?
You guys will vote us in the next handful of games. I mean, there's still, what, 10, 11, 12 Lego games that I have not replayed since we made the guides for them. And each time we pick a different game, it actually makes the timer tick even further back for some of these games. Like, for example, Lego Hobbit, right? It's been a long time since I played that one, but you guys keep voting other things in. So soon it'll be 12, 13, 14 years. Meanwhile, like things like Lego Movie and other ones that were a little bit more recent are becoming more distant, more elderly, if you
Seems like
will.
I've got my hands full with you.
This guy doesn't give up. Let's find a way to take this thing down.
He's not strong enough, yeah. Okay, so now I wonder, can... Hey there. He can't use the ropes, right? Yeah, he can't. So That must mean the Iron Man's got... But Iron Man can fly to get up there. I know I gotta do something. Iron Man is not strong enough. Hey! Oh, it just told me something about water on the bottom. Why? Turn it to Bruce Banner. Ah, that's what we gotta do. We gotta get Sissy Small. Forgot about the transformations. Totally forgot about those. And I love it, too. That animation is awesome. You big in here.
Dr. Banner?
Sue with a $10 super chat. Let's go. I'm 58, just started video games a couple months ago. Thanks for your work. First time I caught live one. Hey, awesome. Appreciate that, Sue. Thanks for swinging by. Thanks for watching our videos as well. Glad we could help out. That's awesome. And for the regulars on that same... Why can't I stay... Hopes too. Like, am I just not in a big enough space right there? You don't want to see me when I'm mad. No! Like, what's happening? Alright, so maybe I was just holding it down too long? Doesn't sound like me. Stop being so negative. Play the PS Vita version of these games? Not this one, but I have played through a handful of the Lego Vita games. In fact, we have a written guide, no videos, because we didn't want to record with the camera to see our screen, and we didn't have one of those fancy capturable Vitas. But we did do a written guide for the Chima, Lego Chima. I'm melting!
No, wait, I mean, I'm solidifying! Solidifying! Oh, what a world! No!
Basset Hound. Holding the Y button through the horn? Possibly. Possibly. We got it sorted. At least for now. Until next time!
Hey, I don't need this. I already have enough problems without getting sand in this costume.
Yeah, I must have just held it a little too long at the end there.
That looks like...
Pow! Right in the... Guess that wasn't the kisser. Oh no!
You think you can stop me?
Oh, we will.
I'm not pulling
We
any more
will.
punches.
This guy's attacks are so fast. Talk about your quicksand. I've definitely got a sinking feeling right now.
Stop throwing stuff at me!
I hate to hammer a point home. You just won't take a hit.
The Iron Man holds charge the Unibeam attack? Oh, that's right, I can pick up stuff and yeet it too. I gotta do like a ground pound, don't I? Yeah! Hold on that question. Let me finish this up real quick. I'll read the question. Get wrecked, fool! Lego Harry Potter student payout check. Yeah, that's always a tough one, as we don't know what you have and have not got, right? I mean, as terrible as this is, and as not helpful as it is, our best advice is always return to the areas. Is it 1 through 4? Nearly Headless Nick doesn't give you the stats, the totals of the area in 1 through 4, right? I feel like that's a 5 through 7 thing, or am I tripping? Is it in both? No. Hey! If you can check the totals, I mean, that's going to be the easiest way to verify for sure. Otherwise, going through and just doing the quick links and literally going through all the student in perils. But I mean, what, there's 50 of them, right? So it's not easy. That's why I said it's not super helpful. But in the end, we cover them all, and you should be able to find them. It's just a matter of figuring out which one it is. collection version. So I can't remember. Did that one update for 1 through 4? Does 1 through 4 on the collection show you, or is it just 5 through 7, no matter which version? Oh yeah. All right. Hulk smash. Yeah, so unfortunately, you know, the good news is that the areas are broken down by our videos, and there should only be like 1 or 2 per area / level, whatever. There you should be able to find them fairly quickly, whether you have them or don't have them. The process of doing them all, though, again, I understand is not an easy process. He shoots, he scores!
Hulk,
Kobe!
Can you help with some of this debris?
He just said Debris.
You're calling them cosmic bricks?
Duh.
They came from the sky surfer you encountered. I've given Reed Richards the job of finding out why everyone seems to want them. Thanks for your help, Spider-Man. There's always a place in this operation for a hero like you.
Like I have time
Like
for that.
me?
I've got a trigonometry exam tomorrow. My aunt needs me to pick up a dozen eggs, and I'm drowning in angst.
So, who's behind all
Oh,
this?
clean.
What exactly are they up to? And will it cut into my hot tub time?
I don't know, I wish I knew, and yes. Tony, get back to Stark Tower and try to get me some answers.
Free play lock. Oh, Bleak Shell got our first achievement. Sand Central Station complete. We unlocked a couple of dudes. Roxengard. There's an area that doesn't register apparel collection if you don't do it a specific way. HT guide specifies which area. Whether or not that's the issue, though, right? Like, whether or not that's the issue is always... Sue's out there. Why are you saying bye? Did you ever say hi? Hi! I didn't see it. Sorry.
Hey,
Garpish is out there. What? This got to be your 55th replay? I don't play. Actually, it's my
Thanks for
second.
getting me out of that jam, true believers.
Nice try. Let's see here. Ooh. Loki!
I must have all the cosmic bricks I can get my hands on.
My work progresses.
Progress faster.
This is what I've been reduced to, relying on such pitiful mortal
Is
creatures
that
for
who I
my
think it is?
plans. Though he does have a cool throne and a metal
Who does the
face.
voice for Loki?
Director Fury, Reed Richards is here.
It is!
Mr.
That's funny.
Fantastic himself. Any breakthroughs on that
It's
cosmic
crazy
brick
how you
outfit?
can like hear certain voices
Actually,
and you
I
just
could use
know,
some help.
right? You just
Is
know.
Tony Stark around?
He's working on something else. I have another Avenger here.
I'm actually the first Avenger, sir.
Do you have much experience with theoretical quantum mechanics and exotic nano-derived power sources?
I got an A+ in American history.
Director Fury, we have confirmation that more of those...
All right,
bricks hit the
Akbars, we'll see you
ocean.
later. Thanks for swinging
Here,
by.
get me a shield research sub
Vito
to gather
says
those
Sandman's a
cosmic
great, powerful
bricks.
character.
I
I
want some
don't
answers.
disagree.
Cap, you head to the
It's
factory
definitely
building
not
with
Tom.
Reed Richards and help out the best you can.
I can always sell some war bonds.
Hill, another important thing. Lunch. Order in some shawarma. Stark knows a spot.
Shawarma. I could eat. All right, so this is technically free roam right now. So I'm gonna try to just follow the old trail that they give us to the next area. And again, I'm gonna sort of do what I can to try and avoid free roam tasks. But I'm also not sure that this, I may just have to like make an effort to just replay it on the PlayStation side of things. which wouldn't be awesome. And I only say that because it would be an older PS4 game or PS3 even for that matter. All right, so we got a parachute. I like money. Oh, we're so close. See ya, buddy. All right. Uh-oh. Apparently, I not just dislike heights, I'm also allergic to them. Whew. Ooh, I like blue. Always blue. Always blue. Always blue.
Going on down there?
Always blue. Always blue. Always blue.
In town. Could be tricky landing in the middle of
I don't know what just got me, but something
Aim for the park across the street.
got me big time, allergy-wise. I'm about to go splat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so... Free falling. Can I get over this without breaking that lock? Or... I feel like there's got to be a way. No? Okay, the lamp? No. It's glowing, but why? Was it me? It probably was you, Nom. What up, though? All right, well, I feel like it's got to be that, because I got to get into the Fantastic Four. I'm just scared to do free roam tasks. Ah, look at that. It's a great.
That passage
And
would
Nom,
be
did
too
you hear?
small for
You haven't
most
heard
people to
yet.
get
I haven't
into.
told you. We are now, well,
That shouldn't be
we don't
happening.
have it yet. We get it
Security system must be
Thursday,
on the blink.
but we are now an official
Through so we can look
Tesla
for a way
owner.
to shut it down.
That's crazy, huh?
We are live outside the Baxter Building, headquarters of the beloved Manhattan hero group, the
Yeah.
Fantastic Four. There appears to have been some sort of break-in. Witnesses at the scene heard
Yeah.
what they thought to be a crash coming from
And
the rooftop. Could the
the
thing
the
have
only
just taken a
catch,
tumble in the shower?
we
Or
gotta
is
go to
something more
Spokane to
sinister
get
afoot
it.
for Reed Richards and his cohorts. Stay tuned for more details as they develop.
A power station? No. I'll show you what we're getting, though. We've already talked to Greg. He's going to come over probably Friday or Saturday and install it for us. But this is what... this is what... So there are two options. And this is the one we're going to start with. Yeah, it's basically a special power plug. It's almost like a dryer plug, you know, you'd have for the dryer. Okay, so I probably got to do something. Okay, so Captain America. Ooh. How do I open this up for... Okay. Break some stuff.
You can alter your shape into something useful here.
Bolt cutters! Alright. That's such an awkward thing. But yeah, we're going to start with that one, because it's just quick and easy, small. But Greg might come over and have to do the full, whatchamacallit. Alright, so smack this up. Smack the thing up. So we're still in free roam, technically, making our way to... So wait a minute, Mr. Fantastic. Okay, say, how's Captain? I don't think that shield's gonna be very aerodynamic.
You should be able to glide
Oh,
across
gotta
here.
tap it to switch. New, yes, it's a new Lego game. No, it's not.
No instruction manual?
Lego Marvel
Smart enough to
Superheroes
figure it out.
came out back when we were young lads. But it looks great, doesn't it? Visually, it looks pretty sweet. Thanks to the Xbox FPS boost and Series X awesomeness.
unfortunately. I'd like to know exactly who's using it.
Get my reflect on. Booyakasha. And in we go.
The top 5 floors of the Baxter Building are home to the Fantastic Four.
Yeah, it looks pretty crisp and clean for a 12-year-old or 11-year-old Lego game.
Continuously reconfiguring the layout of his labs.
It's on the 360 too. Yes, yes, yes.
Dr. Doom, it's Dr. Octopus. I found it.
Lots of doctors. Nom could be a doctor too with as many years as he went to school. Higher education. In the end, he ended up with a shorter education degree. Oh, what up, JJ Hug? Hey, 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 hey! I said, leave me alone while I'm destroying the room.
Give it up, Octavius. It won't be a stretch to defeat you.
Octopus, get him!
You won't get away with those pieces, Dr. Octopus. Captain America.
I don't like his laugh. Whoa. That was a random. Wow, bro, come on. How about you hit the things right in front of you instead of throwing it way up there? Pretty sure we don't have no magnetic yet, so I don't have to wait. That laugh is goofy. So yeah, fun fact for you guys too. I actually found my car that I've been looking at too. It was one of those too good to be true deals. And it actually wasn't too good to be true, but somebody else beat me to it. It was a white Golf R 2024. It only had 530 miles on it, and it was actually a used price, which I have not seen on the market. Like, at first I thought for sure it was like a rebuilt title or something, but that wasn't the case. But unfortunately, yesterday, we were potentially going to go up to get this Tesla and then drive over and get my car in Nampa, Idaho. But I'm glad it's gone because I don't want to go to Nampa, Idaho after going to Spokane. Like, as much as I love and want my car, I don't want to do that. All right, let's see if I can stamp these out. Give me that purple, bro. Is there something else back here? Any kit? No. Nothing important there. Let's try this. Yeah. Wait a minute. Squeeze through. Yeah, we know that, but where? There's not even a. Here, this is what we need to do. Yeah, unfortunately, negative. There's no evidence that supports that. There's no anything. As it sits right now, there is no new Lego game information out there. I would love it if there was, but there's not. The stuff about Lego 2K Goal has turned out to be wrong. And I don't believe the Lego for Horizon, the Horizon stuff, the Horizon Adventures. I think that'd be cool, but I think it's really unrealistic that Lego would work with a PlayStation only
Let's get after him, Cap.
IP. Just doesn't make sense because they'd be limited to basically only putting that on the PlayStation consoles, or they'd have to make it pretty weird decision to put PlayStation content that's exclusive on an Xbox. Just doesn't seem likely. Lego Disney was talked about, but again, rumor, never confirmed. I saw all the stuff about the ex-Lego TT developer who quit and said all that stuff about it being a DC game, likely another Batman. I mean, I've seen all the rumors. I've seen all the hearsay. I've also seen the Lego Harry Potter stuff that was believed to be real because it came from a real account, but it turned out to be a fake that one of the employees who had been fired did because they still had access. I mean, I'm just, like I said, I'm wanting a new Lego game probably more than anybody else, or at least as much as so, right? But like I don't ever fall for the dupe. I don't build false hope, especially don't spread the rumors when I hear them. As soon as I hear something official, though, you know we'll be talking about it. Our next big, real look forward to, closest thing to a Lego game we've seen in years will be Funko Fusion. And if you don't know what Funko Fusion is, definitely stop what you're doing right now and go look at the trailer. In fact, we even got one posted on our main channel page. Funko Fusion is being made by ex-Lego developers. The guys who were in charge of this game now work for 1010 Studios and are making the Funko game. And they're using a lot of familiar properties like Jurassic World and Back to the Future and many, many more. It's going to be good. And that's coming up in September, I believe it is. So, but yeah, so I don't expect there to be a new Lego game, at least before September. And hopefully, there's rumors that TT Games is working on something, but we have no idea what it is. We have no idea if they're really working on a Lego game or something completely different. Historically, they pretty much make Lego games, but you never know. Now, Naughty Dog has come out and said that they're building a new game, and it's going to change the way current games are perceived, which could mean a bunch of different things. But what I hope and dream, what I'd love to see Naughty Dog reinvent the SOCOM franchise. I know Nom's probably rolling his eyes or smashing his head into a desk right now, but ultimately, I really would. I'd love to see one of the greatest game developers ever take on my favorite game series ever. Yeah, that's what Lego 2K Gold turned out to be, either fake or it didn't get far enough into development that it was canceled. So WB and Take-Two, so both of those are connected to Lego stuff. Take-Two is responsible and owns like 2K stuff. And did you see 2K just got the FIFA license? FIFA is now going to be a 2K soccer game. That's wild. But I'm guessing, pure speculation. I know nothing about nothing, but I do know how money works, and you only have so much money to spend. I feel like Take-Two had an opportunity to get the FIFA license, and I think they went for it, but I think it took a lot of their funds and a lot of their time, and I think it also overlapped with 2K Goal, and I feel like we might get a Lego soccer game, but I think it would be Lego FIFA instead of Lego... Anyways. I think that'd be all right. All right. Hey, look, I'm on camera. Look at me, Mom. I'm on TV. Pump it up. Are you gonna play Lego? Not today. Certainly not today. Yeah, okay, that's all handled. Do we have any studdage or anything we've missed out on? I know we gotta reflect the beam. Pump it up. Lego City 2 would be awesome. I mean, there's so much they could do with that. So much. I totally agree. Just the concept of the overall game and how big and Grand Theft Auto-y it is. That's amazing. And then you got all the pop culture stuff. There's so much they could bring into and add. I would love to see that. As you guys know, Lego City is one of my favorite Lego games of all time. And I'd love to see a second one. Yeah, that'd be amazing.
There he is. Maybe we should think about
Dimensions. I would love to see Dimensions, but so here's a fun fact for you. Basically, this is real. Okay. Basically, Lego Dimensions 2 will never happen, but we have something that's like right there, so close, but improved on, because you don't have to buy each of the little toys to play. And it's Funko Fusion. I know I just got done talking about it. I have no stakes in it. I have no ties to anybody. I gain nothing from trying to get you guys interested in the game. But I mean, if you guys really do love Lego Dimensions, that's what it is, except for it's not Lego, it's Funko. And if you've seen any of the animations, any of the gameplay, like it's wild. Like the mummy characters in the level have an effect where you can burn them, and like, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It looks amazing, and I'm sure it's going to play great. Now, there's not going to be many kits, but I'm sure there's going to be collectibles just like them. The way that it's being written and developed by the people that made Dimensions, right? Like, not by people who worked on the team, but the guys who actually wrote the story and decided what was what. The main producers and directors are now over at 1010 Studios. And I cannot wait to get my hands on that. Like, seriously.
Dr. Octopus is getting away! You'll need to glide across that gap to catch up with him.
Okay, I'll do it in just a hot second here. You have a question? You don't need to spam stuff. It's totally cool if you just type it once. Cha-cha-cha-cha! It's all good, I'm just saying. Like, I'll see it. But I'm not going to necessarily see it instantly. For one, there is a little bit of a delay between when I say things and when you see it on screen. And also, there is a little bit of delay in my attention because I'm in the middle of trying to... got to get them all! But yeah, what's your question? About Lego DC Supervillains. Okay. No studs? I was gonna say, come on, man, I'm destroying all this. Give me the studs. I want the studs. Bruh, just because I'm more coy than you doesn't mean you need to make fish jokes. I'm sure you've left already. I love that I can just literally make you instantly leave. That's like glorious. And I am talking to Nom, by the way. Just in case you're new and don't know how Nom and I function, that's definitely a Nom-based conversation. Spin to win. People spin to win. How do you get the secret character in the Sea King battle? Well, let's see here. I don't know. It's been a long time since I played that. I don't remember off the top of my head what you're talking about. My best advice is to go and watch the video for that particular level or area, as we did a lot of research, spent a lot of time on trying to get all the ins and outs, and if there's anything that's relevant or worthy of you know, your time, our time, definitely would be included in the video. Did I not spin it around all the way? Okay, so I clearly missed something. Maybe back before? I don't think I could just walk in. The air's blowing me back, right? Yeah, so I can't get in there. So there must be something. Do I have to hit the... No. Hey! Am I ever going to play it again? I mean, maybe? It's possible. You know, we've been doing votes and replaying the older Lego games, and eventually it'll probably make the list, but... Is it this one right here? Oh, no. Do not want anything to do with that. Okay, a couple of studs there, nothing of importance. Oh, wait a minute, what's that? Oh, it's a dig spot, okay.
You should be able to dig here if you use the right person.
Yeah. Yeah, so about that. Jump? No? What? Hot, 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 hot. Okay, alright, let's go back up and spin across. Okay, swing across. We're gonna need Captain to spin. Alright. Why don't you save your game? So, there have been some known issues in some LEGO games, most notably LEGO Batman 3. But there's definitely been some issues with the manual save spots. And I generally just stay away from them because the game saves it for me. And also when I'm creating guides and writing, doing the videos, I definitely don't want all the saves. Sometimes I want the save at the beginning of the level in case I make a mistake. I can go all the way back. And although I may have done stuff right up to that point, sometimes the editing process is easier to just start over than to try to splice two clips together or whatever, right? So historically, that's really the reason why I'm not using it in today's stream, just because I have it. That's really all it comes down to. But there were certain things like weird stuff too. So like things that I am remembering from forever ago. Robin has the hazard suit, and for some reason when you used the manual save, it could affect the way the hazard suit would function. And and it took me like 7 attempts at trying to get through the level or whatever before I didn't use that function, and it worked. And then I tested it again, and I believe Doug verified that was what was going on for him as well. So it's just like cheat codes. Like, can you use cheat codes and not have any problems? Yeah, it's possible. Is it likely that you'll end up without issue? The risk is high enough that it's not worth it for me to do it or for me to recommend it to others. So at this point, like, I know people are like, well, wait a minute, you have a video for Star Wars 3 that has all those. Yeah, you're right, we do, but ultimately we don't really recommend using them, and things have changed a little bit since then. All right, so clearly I've got something else I need to do. There's a power. Okay, here we go. I got it. I know what I'm doing. See, it's so sad. Yeah, see, there's actually a higher chance of the game glitching with those manual saves than there is not using them. And that has been tested. Again, that is more of a LEGO Batman 3 problem scenario, but just knowing that, it's just like sometimes you can get 11 mini kits or 12 mini kits. Now, historically, LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 is the one that you see that the most often in. But it can happen in other ones too. It has happened to people in other LEGO games as well. And what that is just the game doesn't recognize you got one of the mini kits, or it respawns the mini kit and counts it again. It's sort of unclear for sure as to what, but that's what happens. The game just doesn't recognize that you got it or chooses to respawn it again, and as a result, you can collect it again. Great, we get to listen to him chuckle again. Hey, Nam, I'm pretty sure today we're going to that new brewery. Not new, but the one you sent me the other day, Zika or whatever. Pretty sure after Grandma's today, we're going to head over there and have lunch. At least go check it out.
I don't think you'll be following me across here, heroes.
Hey, no, that's awesome, Porter, but just know that's a high possibility. That's a thing. I'm not making it up. I'm not trying to scare you. Like, that's a thing. I mean, over 13 years of, helping people out on YouTube, we've seen it happen hundreds of times. Now, as I've mentioned, some of our videos have millions of views, right? Or hundreds of thousands of views. So the percentage of people who have it happen isn't high, but my wording is always Do you want to get to 90% or 99% and find out you can't finish the game and have to start over? Like, it's just not worth it to me in some cases. And again, all of that aside, I always say, you know, it's your game. Play how you want. I'm not going to try to take it away from you, but I am going to always warn you of the possibilities that may or may not happen. All right, Captain America, what do we got to blast it? Okay, yeah, there we go. Right in the pipe hole. Look out below! So there's a mini kid over there. Likely just fly up and go through that crack with Iron Man or somebody, right? Probably not gonna fly across and grab it. Cha 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 cha. Those studs add up a lot faster when you get that multiplier going. Ah, I was trying to get that. The bluey! Well, I had the times 2E. Ooh, I like blue. Always blue. Always blue. Always blue. Let's see here. Lego Star Wars 3 for me. Too much bad guys can't handle it. It's too much stud level. Yeah. 3 is a pain in the tuchus. I like it. It's just one of the, like, those big open battles in the area. I didn't care for those, as you guys know. Mainly because I didn't know how to do them. If it weren't for you guys helping me out on the streams, and you know, for what it's worth, Doug actually did that series, the only Lego game series on our channel that I did not do. Yeah, so playing through that live on stream was sort of humiliating because of the fact that I did not know how to completer those. So I'll have to make this good up here. Do you remember the Callus Tax battle on Dinosaur Island? Dinosaur Island? Not off the top of my head. What are we even talking here? It sounds like Lego Jurassic? I don't even remember. I don't know. I don't. Does not sound familiar. Old man Brian Brain can only retain so much info, and that is clearly been left behind. So I've got 4 of these. I wonder if I'm going to end up with a mini kit this time, because I'm going to end up finding all 5 of these. And there's 10 per. Okay. I'm sure there was, but you should play with your son. My son is too cool for me. He don't play with me, no. I can't even get him to play like Apex and other games that I like. Like, if I want to play with him, I have to play Call of Duty, and I don't want to play Call of Duty. He turns into a beast, a monster, an absolute monster when he plays that game. Something nobody wants to experience. Not even him. He knows, too. So, plug it in, plug it in. Yeah. Ding! Do, 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 do. Gotta love that elevator music. Get stepped on. I saw a video on Twitter that was both terrifying and awesome at the same time yesterday. It was a spider capture. And it was like one of those like big spiders, you know, like the big long, I mean, it wasn't huge, not tarantula sized, but it was big. And they got a piece of Tupperware and put the Tupperware on the on like over it, right? Like, and then they slid it down to like the edge where there was like a lip on the wall, and they slid it slowly so that they could get the actual plastic Rubbermaid lid on it, and they slid it up and caught it. That thing was so big and gross. It was pretty impressive for the catch, but also like, Kevin G's out there. What up, Kevin G? Happy Sunday to you. Hopefully the day is treating you nicely. Any hidden studs, or did I get them all already? Got to get them all. Got to get them all. All right, so I got that purple. Wait, did I get? Oh, ouchies! Hot, 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 hot. This one doesn't like take a bunch of your studs away like previous ones, right?
Careful, Dr. Richards. It's a long way down.
All right. Boy, we're so close to that true believer again. Oh! I wanted those studs, bro. This is the end of the level, if I remember. I mean, I think it's got to be like 170, 175. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but I'm gonna try. All these silvers aren't helping very much. 2 trillion. Unfortunately, you can't do anything with them once you beat the game. Like, having a high stud count is awesome to a certain extent. No, I lost all those studs. It's there forever, though. I might be able to get over there and get them again. No! I like that's a giant bugle for the Daily Bugle. Let's go ahead. Ooh. Hey, what up, Elizabeth? Welcome to the stream. Doink.
He's climbing down. We can't reach him from here.
There already been a remaster Harry Potter. Yeah, no, I don't think that's gonna be it. I hear that the idea of like how awesome it would be to, you know, include the Fantastic Beasts stuff. People often forget there is a large portion of Fantastic Beasts covered in Lego Dimensions. And I think part of it's because people didn't have Lego Dimensions, like those people that don't know or want that. Some people just want more too, which I also understand and not totally against. But, you know, when I look at, like, for example, our views, our traffic on the guides, I mean, Lego Harry Potter is up there, and there's probably money to be made by making another one. Now, you could say that about any Lego game, really, but I do feel like Lego Harry Potter, if you're going to remaster something they've already done once or twice or thrice, it would likely be that one because of how profitable that franchise is. And you could retell things and redo things like they did with Skywalker Saga, but personally, I'd rather have something new.
The web? Yeah, it's a job and a hobby.
Porter, do you think it would be worth it, though, just to add voice acting? Like, I mean, they'd have to do a lot more than that to make it worthy of, you know, a remaster. Building it from the ground up again.
Your cheap health.
Lots of time, lots of money. Possible, unlikely, though. Yeah, and at this point, I would agree with that. I mean, there may be a Star Wars Mando or something, but I don't think there'll be any of that. Likely DLC, if anything.
Your smartphone, JJ, if you could figure out how to turn it on.
Sick burn. Absolutely costs a lot for voice, especially if you get good ones or the real ones. Oh yeah. Money, 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 money.
You're never gonna catch me. You're wasting your time.
Oh yeah, as it sits too, I guess I forgot to mention this. Most of you won't care. But we are postponing our final Thief Simulator stream for a week because of the holiday. As it turns out, we've got a couple of things we need to do for our car journey. And on top of that, it's been actually really crummy weather, and we have not been able to go kayaking yet. So my wife's like really anxious to get out on the water, as am I, because we've been rowing for months now, and you know, our muscles and bodies are definitely way more prepared and ready for that stuff than they ever have been. And so it'll be fun to get out there and actually do stuff. Hey, look at that, 170, I was right. I promise I didn't look, but just looking at the meter, that was a good guess. 170, 175 would have been good too. But yeah, who knows? We might do a live from the kayak at some point, but we will not be doing Thief Sim tomorrow. When is lunch? Today or tomorrow? Today it'll be roughly at about 2:30. And yeah, Nam and Justin, if y'all want to meet up today at Zika, and I'll buy some tacos. I'll buy the tacos. Okay, so I just got a bunch of studs and stuff, but nothing here. Man, that is late. Well, yeah, we gotta go see Grandma. So we usually have a late lunch on Sundays. Tacos, you say? Yes, sir. It's actually out towards your side of town, kind of too. Do you know where the Chomp Chocolate Factory is? Off Hyacinth? Kind of out there by Portland Road. Hyacinth and Portland cross. Right by, like, you know where it is. You're right there. Anyways, there's a brewery on the back side of the Chomp. It's called Zika, I believe is how you say it. And it's supposed to be decent. So
Spider sense again. What is it?
Nam found it, and I talked to my other buddy Greg about it, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I've heard that place is good. Never been there, but I heard it's good." So hopefully it's good. I am not a fan of the Assassin's Creed games. I will say the new one has a nice look to it, though. Visually, it looks enticing. I like the Ghost of Tsushima kind of games, although I didn't get down with the Ronin one, which people are questioning my commitment to samurai. But ultimately, I do definitely enjoy those types of visual games, that time period, that era, so to speak. So it's possible that I might check the new one out, which might lead to me going back in time and, for what it's worth, that'd be some decent content, right? Me playing these Assassin's Creed games for the first time, and like all you guys that love the Assassin's Creed games being like, "Oh yeah, look at that. Here's how you do it." Web slinging character. Okay, let's go ahead and sling it up. No? No. I hear you. Web slinging character. Okay, so just gotta get up there. That's all I'm trying to do. Okay. Not flinging, but slinging. Do I need to grab that? Oh, that's just there for something else, I guess, huh? I don't like some of the flowers. All the flowers should be Lego on this game. How dare they not make it all Lego? Okay, so I'm not ready to open that yet, but... get them all. Got to get them all. I like barbecue. We had Roger that yesterday. It was so packed. Remember I told you guys our barbecue place was on the news for, like, you know, the local eats places or whatever. And it was so packed. We had to wait 35 minutes once we ordered, and it took us 30 minutes. It was an hour just to get our food at a, like, basically a fast food restaurant. Like, that's crazy. All right, so I gotta somehow bust open. Do I just, like, use my web slinger to... Is that how I get them open from the other side? Hey. I feel like I need to stop this machine, but it wasn't like... I couldn't tag or target. Let's follow the... Oh. There we... No, this is just down below. That's how we got up there, right? Oh, wait a minute. What's down here? Was I already over here? I was over here. This is how I got up there. What's going on? What am I missing? Them studs. It said web sling. Maybe I need to... Let's see. Because I can't target those. Doesn't work. I tried to, like, grab the door. Open that. What's this? Aha! I knew that was there the whole time, you guys. You'd think he'd be smart enough. Ah, guess not. Not everyone's as smart as me.
Oh, you told me, huh? So cool of you. Neener, neener. I told you.
What is that all about? Come on. Seriously. Ooh, I see you over there. Yeah, boy. Ah, I almost fell off. It's a hidden studdage. What the crap was that? Spider-Man movie with Tom Holland. Yes, I've seen them all, I think. Pretty sure I have. Pretty sure. Money. I like money. Have I told you guys that I'm going to see Australian Pink Floyd in August 3rd? So Australian Pink Floyd is like arguably the best Pink Floyd cover band that exists. They travel around. They even played one of the members of Pink Floyd's birthday party one year. I don't remember who. My dad was telling me about it, but he got tickets and had a couple extras, so he invited Jillian and I to go. So we're going with Pops to go see that, which I'm super stoked. I love Pink Floyd.
Reach. Time to step on the spider. Oh, such cruelty. You couldn't wrap me in a paper towel and toss me out the window?
Out the window.
No! What happened? Oh, come on!
Transform and roll out! Oh, wrong game. That'd be fun. I'd love to see a Lego Transformers.
Over the top angry. Any advice?
That'd be way cool.
Don't look at me. You're the Doc Ock expert.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, where am I? Where am I? I'm new. I don't know what to do.
trapped his arm in the ground. Let's attack while we can.
No. Let's milk the studdage. All right, let's get it. Yeah, I'd love to see Lego Transformers would be like brand new. I have like all the old, like you could do classic era, new era, like the movies and like there's so many different characters you could have, right? And there's like multiple, I mean, just all sorts of stuff. The different generations, like the Gen 1 stuff would be what I'd really like to see. All the stuff that I grew up watching. And like I said, they got the Lego Optimus, and there's rumor that there's a Megatron in the works too. I don't know how true that is, but the Lego set leakers, they be talking. There's talk that there's going to be a Lego Megatron. And they don't know what form he'll be in, because in the early Gen 1 stuff, he was notably like a giant pistol, but he was also a tank. So, it could be a 3-in-1, somebody suggested, because Lego likes to do those 3-in-1 sets where, the build could make, the gun, but also turn him into a tank, and then obviously the robot form of him, too. I am just stud grinding right now, too, if you guys haven't figured that out. I'm not trying to take him down. I'm just really trying to gather as much as I can, because I know here soon we'll need to spend loads of dough on the 2X. I believe it's $1 million. I'd have to look at values again. And, the more we get... Oh, no! So I did lose a bunch of studs right there. My blue fell all the way down. I might end up with like 300K at the end of this level. You out of here, Lou? All right, bud. We'll see you later, man. How far did you get today? Didn't you reset so you could follow along? You tracking with me? It's a pizza pie! Oh, I need some heals, bro. I was getting paid right there for a second. Times 10. Alright, let's go ahead and get the next one done, huh? Well, I got a giant fly that just came out of nowhere. Whoa! Why did I lose him? Hey, what up, Dragon? Welcome to the stream! Ouchies! Ouchies!
Oh, why didn't I see this coming? Another arm stuck!
Oh, I guess I got the other one. It just went faster.
My arms! Beloved mechanical arms! You'll suffer for this! Get them!
That fly is huge. Very distracting. Yeah, keep that 10x going. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, I lost it because I hit my own dude? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, I got over 300. Let's go! There's more stuff back here for sure. What? Definitely a good way to get paid. Once we get the bricks, it'll be way gooder, but meanwhile. Get the 10x going again, and then let's get out there and get that bluey. And then I'll beat the final guy or whatever. Take out the final heart. Oh, it didn't count? Nailed it. Is the PS Vita store still open? I don't know. I still got mine right here, though. Oh, I don't want to get it out. I got a bunch of stuff stacked on top of it. I had stickers and a bunch of stuff.
It covers medical and dental.
Yes, the multipliers definitely help out.
Can't escape the long reach of justice, Ark.
No, Adam, we're going kayaking tomorrow.
Stop being so grabby,
and then sort of finalizing all of our plans for, we have to like get our hotel room booked and all that stuff because we're driving up to Spokane, Washington to go pick up my wife's new Tesla that we just bought. Pretty exciting. It's a long trip. It's about a 7-hour drive there and 7-hour drive back. So we will be getting a hotel and staying the night up in that vicinity, but I was hoping that Ray's was a little closer to our destination, but after doing some mapping, it turns out they're nowhere near each other. So we'll be going like Ray's is kind of like straight up I-5 and maybe a little east, I think east. And then we're going like almost northeast, like basically we're going to be staying on the Idaho border. I mean, Lake Liberty and Spokane are like right next to Coeur d'Alene, which is in Idaho. So
hey, those are your
single mini kit. 5 alive. Let's go. Poor Pacers got smashed last night after being up 18. They didn't really get smashed, but they lost. I've been rooting for them. I'd like to see Boston or Indiana win it. I'd prefer Indiana sort of fallen in love with their young core, and
we captured Doc
unfortunately their main guy got hurt, Tyrese Halliburton. But
don't worry,
ultimately, I'd like to see Boston or Indiana win it.
He's gone to the Oscorp
and
building.
The way Boston's playing, looks like they got a good chance.
And entirely unsuspicious office tower like Oscorp.
Let's go find out.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Richards. Fantastic.
Dr. Richards. Sir. Director Fury needs you and Kat.
High pitched squeaking in the
know more about these special bricks and what they can do.
Then let's try to figure that out. We've got it.
You're surprised? They've had a transforming Optimus Prime set out for like 2 years now. There's a new Indiana Jones. A new movie, yeah. New movie. There's no new Indiana Jones Lego game though. Definitely a new movie. In fact, it's not even. I mean, it's new, but I mean, it's already on home digital and everything. We watched it. It's great. It's on Disney Plus. Been there for a minute. Definitely recommend watching it if you like the Indiana Jones movies. Ooh, we gotta follow the Ghost Dead Trail. It's like nearly Headless Nick. Okay, so we're gonna have to blow up Silver. Exploding arrows. Beep, 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 beep.
Look around. There might be targets in the area you can use.
Like
Sure they won't
Liberty
mind
Lake,
if we
Lake
trash
Liberty,
the
same
place a little
thing.
more.
Details, Rays, details. Again, you're nowhere near either of them, so it still applies. Everything was still accurate. Although, I wouldn't be going northeast for Kentucky, that's for sure. Just east. Maybe a little bit more on the southeast, actually. That was fun. They had us run all the way around just to teach us how to use the silver arrows. Oh! Can't what's-her-face just walk through that? Isn't she electric proof? I'm guessing she's probably not, but... Ah! Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, well, let's talk back over there. Try not to destroy too much.
Try not to destroy everything in sight in the pursuit of justice.
Maybe I gotta go back around the other side with her. Now I see why I couldn't just walk around. I have to wall climb. I better listen, otherwise Terry Ann's gonna neener me.
Hey, grab me a chicken Alfredo while you're over there, huh?
Get them both over here.
Sure.
Assess
You want
the
me to pick up your
situation. So I gotta go
dry
up
cleaning
here? Even though it's telling me to go the other way? It's like literally telling me to go the other way. Yeah, literally telling me to go the other way.
See it. Anything happens, I could always try to make it as a janitor.
Does this work though? I feel like this might be... That's gotta be the power. It's gotta be. Okay. Just turn it all off. Shut it down. Shut it down. Yeah. Come on. Switch characters. Spam, 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 spam. All right. Now I gotta go and...
Looks like that booth scans for employees.
Shouldn't be a problem for you, right?
John Cena in the house. Y'all can't see me. It's all right. Boom.
Within the Oscorp building's high security perimeter, Norman Osborn's labs undertake secretive research into radical new chemical and genetic technologies.
This will likely be our last level for today, just looking at the time.
What took you so long?
I gotta get my row on. Then I gotta get all showered up and dressed up so I can go visit Grandma. And then, like I said, we're gonna go have some tacos and probably a drinky poo. Check out their... I've never had any of their drinks, so probably should check it out.
Clint, you should
Oh yeah,
have.
Thumbie's on too. HTGmerch.com. Hey, hey, hey!
Where did Green Goblin go?
Don't worry,
So I
the goblin will be
found a
waiting for
picture
us.
the other day of a guy who had
We need to find him
gotten a
and that
fresh
closet.
mustache trim, and he shaped his mustache and handlebars to look like the bat symbol. And I tried to convince the wife that that was my next play, that's what I was doing next. And she was like, no, you're not. And as somebody who often helps me shape that stuff, probably would need her permission / her help to make that happen. All right, so who's the smarty pants? Is it Scarlet? Yeah. Ben Sings, what up? Good to see you. Lego City Studios out there too. What up? I wasn't paying attention. I need to see it again. Let's just risk the biscuit. Ah, I missed it. So, this bottom, middle, top then? What? Okay, yellow, blue, red. Yellow, blue, red. I thought it would fail if I got one wrong, but I had to complete the whole sequence, so. Wap, wap, wow. I like money. I'm gonna try and wait for characters to, or baddies to pop up too, so you can knock their blocks off and then collect the multiplier. Sometimes you just gotta smash stuff. When in doubt, smash about, right? Isn't that how it works? All right. Spidey sense. Let's go in here. I'm tingling. Oh, maybe that's... Are those cosmic blocks? Magnetic or whatever? I think that's magnetic. I don't think either. Not the ones. Okay, let's hit this with the silver arrow. Silver arrow. Hey, Arctic, what up? Me too. It's been like 11, almost 12 years. Crazy long time. Crazy long time. Robin be farting? Yeah, they are weirdos. You're right. Robin was doing a lot of tooting, huh? Thought Hasbro and Lego were in competition with each other? I don't know. Okay, so yellow, red, blue. Yellow, red, blue. Nah, have you not seen the Optimus Prime set, John? It's like one of the most epic sets ever. It's literally Optimus Prime, like we had when we were kids. It transforms into the truck and into the robot Autobot. Like, it's amazing, and it's all Lego. I have a couple of them, but I never opened either of them. I bought one to build and one to save, like for collection, and ended up not opening either of them.
That's not good.
But I've been talking about doing some live builds in the next couple of months, like July-ish, June-ish, July-ish, September-ish. That could be one of the ones that I bust out. Whoa! Hit that blue. Hit that blue. Stop throwing stuff! Doesn't he know how mean he is?
Need a lift, guys?
Yeah, it'd just be like chill hangout sesh, building a set while I flap my app on. We talk about Lego, talk about games, talk about life. Right? Might even have like guest stars like, you know, Gray or Nom, or, you know, people that can spice up some conversation with their, I'd say pizzazz, but usually it's negativity. Favorite game from Marvel? Like overall or just Lego games? Because overall, I'd probably have to go with Lego or with the Marvel Avengers game. The game was fun. I didn't like the whole hive grind at the end and all that, but overall the game was fun. I love co-op games, so being able to play that, hang out with friends and stuff, and also be able to stream it like we did, that was amazing. I know we were late to the game, but it was better that way because the game sort of came out, I don't want to say broken, but lacking some of the features that were there at the end.
Give up the cosmic Goblin. Game's over.
Had a blast with that. Same with Suicide Squad. I know there's a lot of hate for that game, but both those games feel very similar to me in how they play and how their setup is, and I highly recommend both of them. I know not all games are for everybody. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Assassin's Creed, and everybody loves Assassin's Creed. Not a big RPG guy, so I've never played like the BioShocks or the Fallouts, and everyone's like, what? And I get it. I should probably revisit some of those with
what is it?
My later in life optimism, but so far we haven't gotten to those. I've kind of been thinking too about when we do make the switch, and for those who don't know, this is not official, but we're talking about keeping the main channel mostly Lego-based content. So some of those live Lego builds, the Lego live streams like today, any Lego content, or it's not going to be specifically Lego because we will do Funko Fusion and all of our guides and things like that will continue to go up on the main channel. But we are likely going to start doing our streams over on our secondary channel, HTG TV. I'm going to have to go invisible. I get it. John Cena in the house. So, we might be switching, so you guys might want to make sure that you're subbed to the other channel. Of course, we'll be posting on all of our socials and letting everybody know as it gets closer to that, if and when it does actually happen. But long story short, YouTube algorithm wants us to do basically one thing, and our theme should be Lego or guides. Therefore, you know, keeping our streams separate will actually help the algorithm find and support our content to our subscribers.
I'm sorry, but you three don't
Gotta start stretching.
the proper visitor passes.
Ooh, it would get spicy. Yeah. Drinks are optional.
I'll be on my way shortly.
Shorty? Oh, shortly. I thought he was talking about you. Yeah. Hopefully I got Stan. I don't think I caught it in time, but...
Wow. Getting a visitor pass around here is grueling.
I appreciate that, Cody.
This stinks.
More so than you know.
Brick will have to wait. We need to get out of this place.
Build it. If you build it, you can climb. Ooh, it's green. You've got green on you. Venom! I forgot he was briefly in this. Those are good movies too. I like the Venom movies. Still find it crazy that the guy who plays Venom is also the same guy who plays Bane. And, I get it, different worlds and all that. That's totally fine. I'm not disappointed. It's just like the build, the structure, like the way it's totally crazy. And I guess it's not Venom. It's Venom is played by somebody else, but he is the main Eddie Brock, right? Isn't that pretty sure that's right. It's been a minute, but I very much enjoy those movies too. I'm pretty easy to please when it comes to those kinds of like superhero movies, space movies, sci-fi. A lot of people have very different expectations and outcomes on a lot of those. Pretty much anything goes for me, and I'm happy. Oh, gross. I don't want any of that symbiote sauce. Alright, so clearly we got silver to break. Field of Dreams, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Sorry, Chacho.
What is it?
I don't want to encourage. Everybody out there hit that like button yet? If not, do it now, as our good friend Teflon always says. Seriously, like that's something I don't stress enough. I know a lot of you do it anyways, but hitting that like button actually really does help the algorithm decide how many people it's gonna push it to. And as you know, the more the merrier for us. So if you have not already, please take the time to click that like button real quick for us, because it will, in fact, truly help us out. And cue the nom with the dislike button. I didn't know that's happening. So what is that? Is that Magneto? Not Magneto, maybe Magneto. I'm trying to remember who does that. Who does that? I don't think going invisible is going to help me with the ooze, but it's so sticky. All right. Well, there's a couple things. Nope, that's not it. I'm pretty sure we got to be on that second floor. Almost that true believer again. I believe. Ooh, it's getting closer. Getting closer. So it's looking like maybe 105, 110. Not looking good. Okay, so none of us can do that right now. That's somebody else. Let's see here. We got some studs maybe over here behind this. Nope. So probably up top. I don't have anybody strong enough to pound that. Definitely can't hit those. So let's go up here. Know that I can hit that. No. So it's got to be what's her name, and I can't do this. Lego figure big smash. Oh. All right, let's try her up top. I don't think I can get up there, but just realized you were behind in stream. That happens sometimes. Happens to the best of us. Even happens to me. Right here. Okay, so big enough. No. Telekinetic powers don't have. Okay, I'm totally missing like one stupid thing. It's not that. That's the save. There's more dudes. I don't know if I just needed to trigger the dudes. Maybe there's something down low that I missed. Can't go that way. What's over here? Okay, that's where that other thing goes to. good there. And we got... Can't go through that. What's that, though? Can't just hit that, right? So that's nothing. What the crap? Why do I have an alarm for 11:55 on a Sunday? That doesn't even make any sense. Okay, so it has to have something to do with these guys. I feel like it has something to do with him, too. I feel like his arrows must have something to do with it. My Little Pony Lego? I mean, it's possible. My Little Pony already has a series of games. Oh, this is... Okay, so I do have to hack this terminal. So the whole time I've been thinking that's a save terminal, and that's actually an active terminal, so I'll go ahead and use it. Y'all probably been screaming mountaintops. Do it! Do it! Do it now! Yep, spinning around. There we go. Not the ladder. First level on the right. Close! But not. Oh, didn't get that one, huh? Yeah, and they're gonna have Lego Peppa Pig pretty soon, too. Okay, so I need her. I was right all along. She did need to be up there. Hey! Flip it like it's hot, flip it like it's hot. Oh my gosh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Open sesame.
Oh my gosh, this isn't the end of the level, right? I'm so close to that true believer.
The whole lab's been abandoned.
Yes! Exceptional. I know, it's Excelsior. It's a fun word to say, actually. Get out of here, Venom. Ah! I'm not sure where the Coke flavored Pepsi scenario comes into play. I mean, Lego is certainly not like Hasbro at all. I mean, they both make toys. They both make things to entertain people, but I mean, Coke and Pepsi are like very similar in the sense they're both colas, right? I guess I could see the comparison. I'm not sure I fully get it, but maybe I missed something else. Ah! Let's just clean up all the studdage first. So I'm gonna be ready for that 2x brick whenever we get access to it. Because I mean, I've got what 600,000 as it sits right now total, and some change, 660, 670,000. No, I gotta like manipulate those. Can I shoot these? Yeah. Yes, too, yeah. I think they dropped some bricks I can build something with, right? No. Lies, lies. What's up, Denise? Welcome to the stream. I wonder if there's anything. Oops. I can't go up any higher. Okay, I was trying to get up higher. Come on, baby, let's get higher. I see that blue one up there, though. If I can get up higher over here. Higher than a whale. It's a little harder to get than you think. Alright, maybe I won't get that one. So clearly we need to go down this way a little further. See if I can get these. Okay. Second time's a charm. Looks like she needs to get up there, though, right? Yucko. There's a snake in my boot. She was jumping very high. Beep boop pop. Ooh. Connect the dots. La la la. Connect the dots. La la la.
Power restored to.
What up, Cheesy?
Caution advised.
Restored the what?
Thank you for being here. Appreciate you swinging through.
By static.
Look at all those dudes locked up, dudes. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, come on. How are you gonna be trapped in there? No one can be broken in here? Lame. Who else wants some? Alright, come and get it. Come and get it!
It's like they're coming out of the walls.
Getting shot, bro. Woo-hoo-hoo! Payday, payday. I like to collect the studs. Okay, so that's not silver, so I can't do that. That's gold, but I don't think I got. Yeah, I can't shoot the gold fast enough there. Definitely like a button. Okay. Okay. Bee boo ba boo bee boo boo. Jump scare incoming, huh? Alright, we'll see. I'm easily scared, there's no doubt about that.
out because of the loud noise? It's alien symbiotes, all right.
Song slaps. What do you say? We out of here?
Black Widow ready.
Black Widow ready. Red leader standing by.
No!
Black Widow standing by. So scary. Ah! Here comes the jump scare. Ah! Brown pants, brown pants.
Seems like the source of the problem.
Kind of reminds me of what's his name from Police Academy. Bobcat Goldthwait, you know. What's his character's name? Like Crumb or something weird? I can't remember. Just watched those not long ago. You'd think I'd remember. I guess it's already been 6+ months because I got it for Christmas. It's crazy. 5 months, I guess. 6+ months because I got it for Christmas. But 5+ months.
Flame scared him off.
That's all it took was some flames? We going through to the other side.
Totally legitimate.
And unsuspicious office tower. This place is surprisingly disgusting.
You said it.
I think that's all of them.
No.
I see him. We always love running into you, Spider-Man. What a tangled web we weave. And Spider-Man,
Clear your throat before talking to me.
Rejector, you brought along a few friends for us to play with.
Guys, meet Venom. Venom, the guys. Well, once again.
We are.
Can he build it? Yes, he can. Spidey the Builder. Oh, that's my jam, bro. That's my jam. I know I'm supposed to go get him, but I'm trying to collect everything first. I'm building pieces, but I apparently don't have them yet. Won't let me build this yet, so I must need more pieces or need to advance the story right here. Pretty sure these guys just endlessly come until...
We're going to save you till last, Spider-Man.
Oh. Did I get a heart removed off him, or is that... Or do I have to do that part over again? Looks like I must have got the heart off him. Zed, that's right. Swing, better, swing! Flipping the switch.
Emergency containment measures for super top secret symbiote research activated.
Yeah, we're getting up there, Energy. I mean, I'm gonna be 50 in a few years, bro. That's crazy. That's wild to think about. Hot, 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 hot. Right in the blowhole.
You're not leaving here alive.
Want to bet? I'd definitely make that bet.
My spidey sense. Something close by.
Magnets are us. I guess it's not a magnet, huh? Ring my bell. Ring that bell. Got him.
Green Goblin, come on!
Man down. The Goblinator. So this is 3rd level, right? Or 4th level?
I knew I should have
I feel like it's 3rd.
Goblin arrows.
Legolas.
All right, Marilyn, thanks for hanging out. Much love. We'll be wrapping it up in about 5 minutes anyway, so you didn't miss much. Thanks for hanging, and we'll see you soon. Keep in mind, tomorrow there will not be a stream unless we go kayaking really early or it rains or something random. Like, we're planning on going kayaking, being out and about tomorrow. So, no stream tomorrow. Free play unlock. Exploratory laboratory. Venom. All right, stack it up. Stack it up. We almost got 900K already. I've definitely been on that stud grind though. Like definitely on that stud grind. Continue story.
Tell me you got the brick.
Sorry, sir. The Green Goblin got away.
I know, sir. Clean up at Oscorp.
Tell me you found something.
Well, besides going through about 100 keyboards for Hulk, I've gone through some of my space data about that Silver Surfer we encountered. He was filthy with power cosmic.
I was afraid of that.
We all were.
And I've tracked the Silver Surfer's power signature from that mystery ship.
Hulk smash.
Like they landed in Latveria.
Wasn't me.
Latveria? That means Dr. Doom.
Sir, we have a break-in at the raft.
Iron Man, Hulk, you're up.
Okay, sir. We'll get right on it.
Stark Tower. Beedoo bop boop bop. All All right, so we'll go ahead and just leave it right here. We'll return next Sunday with this. Oh, look at that. I am a robot.
You better check it out ASAP.
ASAPers. Okay, so we got one mini kit. We got one Mr. Lee, freely, and 7 gold Ricky Poos. 3.7%, which means we got a ton left, which is great. So I expect I'll finish the story in probably 2 to 3 more weeks, 3 more streams, and we'll jump into the free play after doing some collectible hunting. We'll probably get a red Bricky Poo or 2. And then, you know, maybe another one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it all works out. We've got the guide up, written by our local favorite, Dougie Fresh. It was actually a long time ago that this one was done. Yeah. So, guys, hey, thanks for hanging out. Again, no stream tomorrow. I will be back on Tuesday with a new game called Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I will likely be alone playing at the mercy of randoms, but it should be really fun. I actually have been a big fan of the movie from the 80s for a long time, so this is like huge for me because it's like one of my favorite horror movies from that era is now becoming a video game on current gen consoles. Not for everybody, I get it, but it actually is pretty awesome, and it looks like a load of fun. But hey, guys, that's going to wrap it up for today. High fives, dabs, hugs, all of the aboves. Appreciate all the supporters in and out of the stream. Looks like we got Sue with a $10 super chat. And we had a couple of membership flexes. And I also gifted 6. So hopefully you guys put those to good use. Spam those emojis. No, I'm just kidding. Don't. But use them. And we'll see you soon. But hey, guys, that's going to go ahead and do it for me. You guys know the drill. Head on over to any of our social medias or check us out at HTG merch or HappyThumbsGaming.com. Both are great places to spend some time and maybe some money. And yeah, guys, that's going to go ahead and do it for me. As always, until next time. Smile.